Hey, what's up, my YouTube fam, my Instagram fam, my Chaos fam? Hey, just want to check in with you and give you some updates like I normally do about once a week. Keep everybody posted as to the latest happenings and all that good jazz. Starting off the week on a positive note. Real quick update while I'm at it on the update portion. The Ride or Die shirts and It Takes Heart shirts had a little bit of a problem with a production. Some of the images weren't coming out correctly, and we did have a pre-sale on those in which we had sold out of, and then we went with a different vendor for the It Takes Heart and the Ride or Die shirts, and that kind of set us back as the images that were vectored weren't good enough for their production, so we had to get those images redone. So production on those shirts should take place on Wednesday, and hopefully final delivery this Friday. So a lot of work that goes in behind the scenes, guys, is that when you're starting up a company, these things are going to happen. I was told from numerous people on different occasions that even sometimes when it's not in-house and using a third-party vendor, that happens quite often, where companies go out of business, or let's face it, you're not their number one customer, so other orders are going to take precedence. So it's just some of the growing pains that we're dealing with in short term. Long term, not going to be an issue. So thanks for everyone staying patient on that. I won't put out a shirt or product unless it's quality. So if that means we're going to wait an extra week, or we're going to wait just a little bit longer to get things done, I'm going to take that road, because I'm going to ensure that quality comes first. I don't play games with quality, mainly because I'm a consumer, so I understand that you're a consumer, and when you spend your money, you want it spent on quality shit. Let's just be real. So that's it on the apparel side. This week, hopefully, everything gets sealed up and done with our Green Envy apple. I know a lot of you have been requesting the green apple to speed it up, and we're ahead about 2 weeks in production on that, so kudos on that. And that's kind of how the game of business works, right? Is that some things take a little longer, and other things we're moving forward on, so just we're rolling with the punches. I've been getting a few DMs and emails regarding those that don't really take a pre-workout. Are we doing an amino acid? And the answer is absolutely yes. I think it's essential. They are essential, and so we went ahead and we're doing our taste test now. We're making sure that everything's on point. Flavor's got to be right on point, and the delivery, the product that we're using has to be on point. So we're ramping things up on that end too. So hopefully in the next couple weeks we get something out to you with at least some detail. So we're hoping to do that here pretty shortly. So thanks for being patient on that regard too. One of the things I wanted to do was not bring everything out all in the beginning. Let each product have its own time where it doesn't get drowned out. I know a lot of companies like to flood the market per se and get everything out there at once. I think each product has its own individual time period, and I kind of respect it. It's kind of like athletes or ambassadors, right? I think each has its own time in the sun, time in the limelight. So that's just my how I do things. So that being said, that's pretty much it for the updates. About ready to jump in here at the gym, get some chest done. Legs are hella sore, man. Finished up legs on Friday. Dude, when you carry around tree trunks for legs, I mean, they're not where they used to be back when I played football and hockey, but for whatever reason, man, my legs take forever to heal. So I don't do legs that often, and when I do, man, let me tell you, it's a long road to recover on these guys, even with the protein being high, water intake being pretty high, potassium, all that good stuff on point. Dude, big muscles take a long time to heal. So we're on Monday, and that was Friday. Whew. So anyways, not like when I was younger, man. You could squat, deadlift, do all that jazz, and next morning be up and at 'em. Not anymore. So those days are over. We had to take our time, do things right, and make sure it's a marathon, not a race. That's the other thing. It's a marathon, not a race. So everything you couldn't get done today, don't worry. Hopefully you'll have tomorrow. And if you do, that's when you can get it done, man. So that's pretty much all I got on my end, man. Just giving you a quick update, keeping you up to date as to what we're doing and all the latest happenings. And that's all I can think of, man. That's all I can really much put into it. Trying to get the mind right for the gym. Gonna get up in here and get a little chaotic. And got my green apple right on here. As you can see, man, it's just nice and clear, nice and clean. Hard to see in the blue container, but man, we're on point. So like I said, green apple this week. Also had a few questions about ingredients right on the website, www.chaosnutrition.com. Hit it up. All the information there is on the label. There's also a few posts that we have from a few of our ambassadors that have a really good shot of the image. But like I said, hit up the website. That's where your information is going to be. Everything's on the label, man. That's just how we roll. So yeah, no proprietary blends, all that good stuff. Everything is right there in the label. And if it's not good enough for me to take, it's not good enough for anybody else. That's just how I do things, man. I take my own juice. I try to listen to my own sermons and my own preaches. So the best I can. I'm human, but some of the things I hold myself to. So hey, hope you're having a great day. Keep getting out there and getting after yours. Try to be better than you were yesterday. That's the mantra. That's the mentality. Mentality is always going to be better than you were yesterday. So